California, actually from Compton. I'm at the Compton School Police Department, one of the most corrupted police departments in the country right now. One of the most corrupted police departments in the country right now. That's where I am. Compton Police Department, one of the most corrupted in the country. Let me say this to you. I have some deep, deep, deep inside sources. This is going to be one of the most fantastic, powerful videos you've ever watched before. I'm on to something. First of all, I have a scoop. Only my viewers will know this. Only my viewers will know this. About 10 minutes. Only my viewers will know this. Listen to me. I have a tip. I have a source buried deep inside the Compton School Police Department who has indicated to me these people are so afraid of you all, not me. They are so afraid of you all that they have. Listen, are y'all ready for this? I got a bombshell. Are you ready for the bombshell? I have Phil, News Now, California, with me. I have Phil with me, and I haven't dropped the bombshell on you all yet. I'm getting ready to drop it right now. I need Phil to know. I want you all to know. These people are so buried in their cover-up of the corruption going on at the Compton School Police Department that they feel have actually issued a restraining order against me to keep me out of the district office because they don't want me asking questions about Mike Murillo, Dante Green, Joel Cervantes, Mendoza, Chief Wu, and the rest of these corrupted cops. So feel what they've done. And this is on deep background information. We're not supposed to know this. Only your viewers and my viewers know this right now. The police have gotten a judge to sign a restraining order against me. So, excuse me, so that I can't go to the district office and I can't ask questions about these police officers. Of course, they're going to lie and use flowery language like Phil and I were combative or what have you. The restraining order against me is not against Phil at all. It has not been served on me yet. It has not been issued, but it will be issued. So Phil and I decided that we will let our audiences, hopefully, see this live on live stream. You will not catch this anywhere else except on Phil's channel and my channel. So what we're going to do now is go over to the district office. It's probably closed. We've been late because Phil's been working, I've been working, and we're going to see if we can get them to call the police over on me. Phil, you got anything you want to say?
Well, let me interject because specifically how it happened, you contacted me because of your contact.
I did.
And without going into too much detail, may I say welcome everybody to seeing where this is going, because Pastor Manning and myself, I don't know how much I can say, met with an individual.
We met with one of my sources. Phil and I met with that person at some point.
Informant, even though I guess that's the term.
Yes, whether it was a woman or a man is not relevant.
And we were given
a lot of information.
A lot of information, and I have never been in that scenario before.
So Phil, ladies and gentlemen, Phil. So ladies and gentlemen, I had this Jewish guy in a van with dark tinted windows with two other people. Could have been a black woman, white woman, Hispanic woman, whoever it was. And we had all of this information coming out, and Phil was allowed to take some notes, but we were not allowed to record.
We met in one of the worst areas around here, in a parking lot.
Yes.
For a liquor store.
Yes.
And there's no sign on the liquor store. And
no sign.
The cops are driving by,
yes.
parking behind us.
Parking behind us.
And it was
pretty spooky.
It was spooky. I'll tell you, it was spooky.
And can I remind you all of this?
I don't know what they're going to get me for.
You saw Phil get locked out of a building, and me, and now I have a restraining order that has not been issued yet. You also might remember I asked Sergeant Gray, why did he follow Phil? He followed him for 20 or 30 minutes one day, and I pretty much got him to admit it, because here's what he said finally. He said, it's a public street, isn't it?
Do you know these guys? Okay, because he said my name.
Yeah. And so, a lot of times, I don't tell Phil everything, everybody, but I have security teams that follow me, watch what I do, people who have license, permits to carry weapons to make sure that I'm not injured, not by the police, but by anybody. So we're gonna go over to we're gonna go over to the district office. I'm gonna let Phil talk to his people. We're gonna cross legally. Yeah, we better cross legally. We don't want any problems. So I'm gonna let Phil talk to his audience, but now I'm gonna talk to mine, And if we get some interaction, we will go individually. But I'm on my way over, Phil. So keep your eyes on me. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have been given this tip that apparently Captain McFadden or someone has gone and got a judge to issue an order, a restraining order against the preacher. How do you restrain the preacher from the police department? How do you restrain the preacher from a public building? How do you restrain a pastor from finding out information regarding corrupted police officers? Ladies and gentlemen, whoever's watching this, you need to contact the local media. Contact the LA Times. Contact the FBI. I'm not joking. You can leave them a message. Tell the FBI that they need to be looking into the Compton School Police Department, which is one of the most corrupted police departments in the country. What is going on over here? How could you go get a restraining order, which I have not been served, by the way? So y'all are gonna know how legitimate I am. Sometimes you think I'm just talking, but I know my stuff. To God be the glory, but I know my stuff. How did they get a restraining order against me to keep me away from this building? Now, why am I here? Because I have not been served. I have not been served a restraining order. As far as they know, ladies and gentlemen, I know nothing about the restraining order. But, and until I've seen it, it's just talk, it's rhetoric. So I'm violating nothing until I've seen it. But this seems like a constitutional violation. This building, English, who is the secretary here, has gotten a restraining order against me to keep me away from this building. And here's the bad news. That lady in there, I like her. I like that lady. Amen. So I came over to the district office hoping that someone would call the police. The only thing I see inside their field is a cleaning lady. Phil, the only thing I see inside is a cleaning lady. So I only see a cleaning lady. We were hoping that by me coming to the district office, Mr. English would call the police and they would come out, which is actually across the street, and deliver me these papers. But only thing I saw in there was the cleaning lady. Full disclosure, everybody, y'all know how I keep it with my viewers. Y'all know that's why some of y'all love me so much. That's why some of y'all hate my guts. You don't like no preacher. Some of them say he's real. I love a preacher like that. I like the lady in there. The lady who you just saw, if you saw her. She's the cleaning lady for these two campuses. I like her a lot. Love to have her phone. Anybody know her, tell her to holler at your boy. I'll holler back. Amen. Amen, amen. Let me see. Somebody, hold on, y'all. My son is texting me. We're getting ready to go to the police department and hopefully get served with this restraining order. Let's see, who is this? Oh, my son said, Dad, do you have $100? Oh, my God. I shouldn't have read that one, y'all. My son is in my pocket again. Ain't that what your kids do, though? Okay, so I'm going to go over to the police department, ladies and gentlemen. The only thing, you see that car sitting there, so obviously as an employee, but I saw the cleaning lady there, and that's about it. So I'm hoping that Phil will be able to document on national, international YouTube, the preacher and the Jewish gentleman, and the preacher's getting served with, you can't come to the district papers because you're asking too many questions. This is nuts. This is a huge deal, everybody. Call your friends, call your loved ones, call everybody. Somebody texted me, they all kind of crazy stuff. They must not know me like y'all know me. Holler at your boy, I'll holler back. They don't know me like y'all know me. Somebody texted me and said, you went to jail for rape too. I said, okay, and? I thought you were gonna tell me something new. So ladies and gentlemen, Pastor Sherman D.Manning went to prison for rape. Y'all do remember that, right? We talked about that maybe about 100 times. A rape I didn't commit. And that's what they do to silence you. They want to paint you up as a predator and all of that. Because think about it. What kind of nerve you got over here asking about Morello raping two women and they claim you raped somebody. That's what they think is going to happen. But I don't roll like that. I roll in truth and transparency. And I learned this a long time ago. The people who believe I did it, thank God, which is few, are going to believe that no matter what I do. I could bring the alleged victim here and have that person say it didn't happen. They still wouldn't believe it. Hold on, y'all. Hey, John, I'm on a live stream. Yes, sir. It's parking? Okay. All right, let me switch cameras in. Oh, yeah. Huh? Okay, let me see. Okay. Okay, John. Hey, tell Mike I'll call him later, all right? All right. Let's see here, y'all. Let's see. Okay, my lens still looks kind of... So yeah, we're operating on very confidential information, and I'll never give up my sources. But I wanted Phil to know, he knew I was legit, but I wanted to know how legit I was, so I let him actually meet with the source. And hey, it was a sight to see. You've never seen anything like this on YouTube before. You all got to blast this video out. You got to share it. You got to like it. You got to tell everybody about it. That the fact that I'm over here checking up on the police has upset them so much that they have gone to the court, probably Captain McFadden's no good behind, and got a court order to keep me from asking questions. Keep in mind, y'all, I have never seen the restraining order, but I'm telling you what I know. Here's what they're gonna say. They're gonna say things like, when Phil and I came over there, we were combative. We were, that kind of thing. You all see my videos and get a good look at that devil. You never see me be violent, combative. The only thing you ever heard me say was something such as, and I didn't say this I said this to police officers, not to district office members who don't carry guns. You have heard me say to a police officer, if you did not have that Glock and we were in a boxing ring, I would take you. I've said that, and I'll say that to a judge. I meant that. I said that and I meant that. But you've never heard me say that kind of thing to an employee of a district office who does not have a gun. But what they're gonna say is something like, oh, you were combative and you made us fear you and we were afraid. And so they got a court to issue a court order to restrain me that I have not received yet. So since we couldn't get the district to issue it, and I'm not supposed to know this, ladies and gentlemen, are you listening to me? Shh, this is a secret, y'all. I'm not driving, I had to call Phil. He's got 75,000 subscribers. I had to call Phil. I'm not supposed to know anything about a restraining order. This is gonna throw them all the way off their game. And Captain McFadden is here. And so, I wanna know if y'all got any paperwork for me. I think I can see where my video is stream is real bad. Okay. Hey, what can I do, y'all? Maybe I should switch to another stream. I might have to do that. They're telling me that my stream is bad, so I'm gonna switch and then we're going in. Okay. Let me switch. Ladies and gentlemen, stay with me. I'm gonna switch. I want you all to see this. Phil is streaming also. Give me like 90 seconds to switch over. So you all who are watching this one, get ready for the next one. I'm gonna sign off here and go on to another device because I want y'all to get it clearly. Stay with me now, stay with me. Stay with me. Jonathan already called me and told me he could barely see it. Other people tell me that the stream is bad. I don't want Phil to ask any question before we get there, so let's go slow here. Let's go slow. Okay, here we go. Hold on, give me a minute, P.O. Y'all stay with me. Okay.
Pastor Manning's going in to tell him why he's here.
Yes, absolutely.
And I'm here in backup.
And so we're glad that Phil is here. He has this large audience watching, and I'm here. And let's get this thing done. So ladies and gentlemen who are watching me, that's going to be like a 30-second disruption because I'm going to end this live stream and go to the other phone, okay? I'm going to end this one and I'm going to another one right now.
Thank you.
Okay.